Gamers, welcome back. Dragon Age Origins, episode 75. So I was looking at the journal, and the Dead Cast. I looked up how to do this quest between last episode and this episode, and basically all you need is the full set of the Legion, and then the item that we found back in, like right before the Broodmother, which was the Dead Cast insignia, right? You just need the full set, and then you bring it back to the Shaperate, and you can like store it so the House of the Dead gets like recognition, I guess. I sold the full set to the NPC just because I didn't think it was of any use or whatever, but I'm gonna go rebuy it, bring it back, and I should be able to enter it in, I think. And we can turn that quest in as well. Garen?
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Let me see your wares.
Best in the trade, you know.
We're looking for some armor that I sold you. Helm of the Legion. Gloves of the Legion. Boots of the Legion. Armor of the Legion. It's very expensive, I know. That's how I made a lot of my money. The ancient Tevinter Imperium, ruled by the Magister's powerful blood. Okay. I'm about to level up, which means Wynn's probably about to level up. Yeah, she's close. Don't say anything.
News of the hour. All hail King Cailan Idukan, the worthy.
Well, that sets us back on the goal to get the dagger, but that's alright. Now where do I enter it?
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
Let's talk about Orzammar, Lord
Ask,
Shaper.
and I shall do my best to answer.
I have no more questions.
Your presence has been recorded in the memories. I wish you well.
Who do I talk to turn this set in? Give me just 1 second. Let me do some more research on this, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think we just have to actually interact with the memories book itself. So let's try.
Right.
Quest completed. Codex updated. The Dead Cast insignia has been entered into the memories. The Legion of the Dead may eventually be considered a caste or house of its own. Cool. Codex updated. The Dead Cast. Friends, we've argued long, but I would propose a different direction. It is not unprecedented that one of our numbers should end up in the dead. Oh, we've read that one. I remember reading this one before. So this is the new entry, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Did I keep the set? I did, so now I could sell it. Okay. I just need to level up for that one. I need to meet Orta in the assembly, and the church isn't happening, brother, so sorry. Let's head to the assembly now, and then we're getting ready to leave Orzammar, I think. We'll come back in the future for more provings and some other stuff, I'm sure, but...
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Just continue supporting King Cailan.
I will. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Well, good luck, Orta. We leveled up. Let's go. Level 17. I think I'm going to do strength. I'll do... maybe Constitution at this point. Maybe get a little more health. Nah, I want dex. 25 strength, 37 dex, 20 constitution, 30 cunning. Feast of the Fallen. The assassin thrives on the moment of death. Stamina is partially restored whenever the assassin fells an opponent with a backstab. Wow, that sounds really good. Down for that. Save real quick. And I think we're just about done with Orzammar. Like I said, we'll come back for provings in the future and stuff like that, but as far as the journal goes, this isn't happening, and this can happen next level, but win's close, but we still have a while.
News of the hour. Balin is king.
Dace. Alright, let's sell this Armor of the Legion set. And then probably make way for camp so I can swap out Oghren for Morrigan.
I'm only asking because you... Right.
You can take these back, and honestly take Ruck's Shield. I'm not going to use it. I like Spear Thrower, Forge Master's Hammer, and Ado, just in case I want to use this in the future. Everything else, take the... I like the Hail Runes. Keep those. Keep the... Sell the Cold Iron ones. I don't really like the ones that are like damage versus specific thing. Spell Resistance I like, and I like the chance for Paralysis, but... I don't know what a Glamour Charm does. I'm going to sell it. Sell the Shock Bomb too. Nah, buy back. Still have a ways to go for this. 148. We're only halfway there now, but... Alright. Let's head back to camp. Let's get out of Orzammar. Orzammar, it's been real. And it's been fun. But it's time for us to leave. We've been there for a while, it felt like. We still had more to do. We could go back out to the deep roads, start, you know, I could probably really clear out those areas, but I might come back in the future and do that.
Know so bleeding much about ale. Have some tawdry tale. Give me a moment.
Is everything all right?
Of course everything's all right.
All right.
Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to
He's
fall
never been
off the
up
world
top.
with all that sky up there.
Well, take your time. I need you ready to fight.
If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Alright, Oghren. I like you, but I don't think you're core team. Farron? As in Fahrenheit? No, I'm just kidding. Terrible joke. Terrible. Stupid, stupid idiot. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. We'll head back to camp. Whenever possible, try to flank your enemies. History won't remember how dramatically you failed frontal assault. How dramatically your failed frontal assault looked. Oh, I see. You're making fun of me. I see. Okay. Alright. Well, screw you too, pal. Now, while we have access to everyone, let's check if this is an upgrade for Oghren. We'll switch him to the hammer. I think Spear Thrower is going to be an upgrade. Yep, nice. Is it an upgrade for me? Tier 6, 2.5 armor pen. Tier 6, chance to avoid missile attacks. We'll let Liliana have the spear thrower, and I'll use the fox's bow. Still not using... I mean, this is just better, yeah. Bloodline's just better. I need to enchant it though. That's the thing. So let's do some enchanting. Enchantment, Sandal.
Enchantment?
That's right. I would like some enchantments.
Enchantment!
We will go with Bloodline. That's what it is. Has 3 slots. We'll do physical resistance. We'll do spell resistance. And we'll do a journeyman's chance to paralyze. Or would I rather have 10 spell resistance? Nah, I'll go for the paralyze. Okay. Who's this on? Liliana, right? Yeah. I'm not dealing fire damage. Well, I am with Morrigan, but I don't think that's actually how I want to do that. I think I want to do Master Paralysis, and then we'll go with Physical Resistance. Let's rebuild these daggers real quick. Okay, so Beastman's daggers in my main hand. I want to have 1 chance to slow on each dagger. We'll go with the Master chance of paralysis. So it's chance to slow, chance to paralyze. Chance to slow, chance to paralyze. The Expert paralysis. And then on this dagger, we'll go with the spell resistance, maybe? I'll take some physical resistance. Then Ogren has 2 slots on his, and we'll go with physical resistance and physical resistance. Remove these. Let's actually add chance to slow and then go physical resistance here. Nice. And then let's get out of camp. Set up the new team. Oh wait, I probably have some points on everyone. So I guess let's level them up while we have them. So win. Why does it say you could level up? Oh, she still has her specialization, that's right. Yeah, I don't really want to make her anything. I think she's fine. Morrigan, did you level up? She did, nice. We'll do 45 magic and we'll go 27 will. Another point will get, I think at this point just Fireball and like Cone of Cold and stuff, so we can eventually get Inferno and Blizzard. Also, Arcane Bolt is pretty cool for her. For now, let's go with Fireball. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go with our Arcane Bolt for now on her. I'll have to set that up. Let's do some adjusting on the bars. Yeah, that looks good. Shadow can level up quite a bit. Let's take strength to 33, constitution to like 28. And shred. Liliana can level up quite a bit as well too. We'll get 35 dex. Actually, no. A lot of cunning on you. So 30 cunning, 32 dex, 22 strength, and she's a bard ranger. She's got survival skills. She's really good at stealing. I should make her the trap person as well, instead of just me, but she's got her bard abilities. Now let's get her some ranger abilities. Summon wolf, summon bear, summon spiders, master ranger. The ranger has learned the ability to summon stronger companion animals. Cool. Let's take it all. A lot of abilities for you now, huh? So these all just become stronger because of Master Ranger. That's cool. Shale, you probably have some points as well. Quite a bit. Make you just beefy, huh? $30, $15, $45. You're just tanky. 4 points here. Killing Blow. Stone Roar. Attracts the attention of a single target enemy. Regenerate a Burst. Earthen Grasp. That seems pretty good. Killing Blow goes in tandem with Death Blow too. Let's go Stone Roar, Regenerative Burst. Shale explodes with energy, damaging all nearby enemies who are also stunned unless they pass a physical resistance check. After learning this talent, Shale gains a bonus to stamina regeneration whenever Stone Heart is active. That's cool. Earthen Grasp, Rock Barrage. This is whenever Stone Ore is active, Shane gains additional bonuses to armor resistant hostile spells. That sounds great. And then pounds the earth, immobilizing enemies unless they pass a physical check. CC, I love it. This is a passive. Basically grants bonus to damage, physical resistance, mental resistance. I will love it. Yeah, makes me tankier on Shale. So that is basically everyone all caught up, right? You two should always have that though, because I'm not making you anything other than Shapeshifter, and I would make you a Blood Mage if anything else, but I don't know what I would make win. Alright, we have a little bit of time left. I guess let's form the party and...
Yes.
Indeed, yes.
Hit the road to... maybe one of the next DLC areas? Maybe we want to do that next, maybe? What about the journal? Orzammar is basically done. Denerim... I need to find Rexel. I need to find Fazil's Sextant. We can't talk to Slim just yet. The game has to progress. And we're done with this. Why is this still on my... It should be done, right? I guess we'll head back to Denerim and make sure everything's taken care of. We're still looking for all the scrolls. We have a lot of them, but not all of them. How many do we have? Scrolls of Bannistor? 4. We need one more, I think. Find and activate the rest of the mystical sites of power. We're looking for that. Deep Roads, Denerim, Circle of Power, or the Circle Tower. Sorry. So there's demons in. There's one in the Circle Tower. There's one in Denerim. There's one in Deep Roads, and there's one in the Brazilian Forest. I thought I did the one in the Deep Roads. If that's not the right one, maybe it probably doesn't cross it out. So I'm assuming that's the one that we have done. We need to find the one in the Brazilian Forest, Denerim, and Circle Tower. And I'm assuming Denerim, we have to get to the Lands Meet, I think is what it was, right? So maybe we'll head back to the tower and see if we can find something there. Find the 3 apprentices and give them the notice of termination. You'll find 2 in Denerim. Once again, we have to push this one a little further. I think I found the guy in Orzammar. I can't remember. This is the Brazilian Forest. That's the general next area we'll be going to. It's the Elven area. Flemeth Grimoire, we know about that. We're still working on that. We'll go back to that later. Deliver the notices. Once again, we need to get to the Lands Meet part of the game. Deliver the 4 letters. I think this one's done, but the other person in Denerim, once again, gotta get the Lands Meet, I think. Lothering, the Chanter's Board. Yep, we've done all that. And then this is the Grand Quest. And then premium content is DLC stuff. So I can travel to Soldier's Peak or journey to Bann Loren's land. There are rumors that a fellow survivor of Ostagar has escaped the prisons of Bann Loren and is seeking the aid of the Grey Wardens. The Bann's lands lied in the northwest reaches of the Bann Loren. The escaped prisoner has likely taken refuge in the deep woods of the estate. And then Soldier's Peak. Levy offered to take you through the maze of tunnels that lead to the old Grey Warden base of Soldier's Peak. He wishes to uncover proof that his ancestor Sophia Dryden was the hero his family always thought she was. Okay, so we'll probably do a King's Confidant, and then we'll do some other stuff, and then later we'll do a Soldier's Peak, and we'll actually learn about like Grey Warden history and the old base and stuff. So that's what we'll do.
Indeed.
So we're choosing Alistair, Morgan, and Wynn. Everyone is level 16 in the group. Again, I love that they do that. So that's Soldier's Peak up there, and this is the Bann Loren's lands. So we're going to make our way to Bann Loren's lands and probably just wrap it up there for tonight. And I'll take this on next time. Then we'll head to Denerim, kind of tie up some loose ends next time. Head to Denerim, tie up some loose ends, and then start the Brazilian Forest arc, right? Take a closer look at the guards. The guards wear the uniforms of Bann Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Cailan's honored guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Join the fray? Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go deal with the Rangers. Just kind of ignoring what my team's doing up there. They can handle it, right? Surely. Yeah, they're doing great. Morgan's so strong. Poultice. Greater health poultice. Chainmail. See if he's alive. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Merrigan, a member of Cailan's honored guard at Ostagar, and a close confidant to the king. I remember this guy, yeah, Elric. Oh.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
You aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Bann Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
At least they didn't suffer long.
Leave it to me to be the one who lingers. But if it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Bann Loren's hands by now.
But you said Cailan entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cailan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Oh, Sevens. Return to Ostagar. Credits. New quest. Return to Ostagar. Codex updated. Return to Ostagar premium content. Senior leadership. I guess this is just everyone that worked on this DLC. It's kind of cool. Shout out to them. This game is amazing. It's held up all these years, in my opinion. Better than the a lot of the slop that's coming out nowadays, but
Let's get started.
right, quest updated. What did it say? Let's see. Yes, we just need to return to Ostagar, recover the king's secret documents, and reclaim the king's belongings. So you actually get Cailan's armor, I guess. That's cool. Well, you know, for now, let's save it here, and this way I'll remember what we were doing last time. So next time, I guess we'll head to Denerim, see if I can get Cailan's stuff. If not, if I need to get to the Landsmeet or the Townsmeet, I think it's the Landsmeet. If I need to get to the Landsmeet next, then we'll head to the Brazilian Forest, or maybe even the Circle Tower and try and hunt that demon. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.